Hello everybody, my name is Jayometric. Welcome back to Signalis. We are going to check out what's on the other floors. We got the elevators working down below on 7, I believe. Let's see if we can't go back and find some items that we missed. Because on this floor, we have a post box we need a key to. We need a flashlight for the repair bay. Postmaster's looping lift. So it looks like we did get that to work, but we didn't go in the door over here on the left. We jumped down in the Arar dorm. On B7, we need a key for that. A key for the shutter gate. We didn't go to the left again. So on floor 8, we didn't explore that. So let's see if we can just go down twice here. Or on 8. Okay, so 8's locked until we're able to go in there. So let's go in here at 7. Can I do anything with these? No, just on the other floor. Where are you going to walk? Okay. I was hoping you wouldn't be able to see me through the pillar, but that's fine. I don't think... Yeah, I've been in the star dorm. I don't know if the door above me can be entered or not. No, it's taped off. Okay. What do we got here? We didn't try to go to the right yet, but we do have the elevators working. On the left. So let's see if we can go down. So this is the floor we couldn't access. So this... I was hoping that would get us to that ladder, but I guess not. There's a note over there I want to read. Pick up shutter gate handle. Sure. This is the office the cutscene took place in. Bulk. Repair. Replica overview. FLKR. FKLER. I'm reading it all wrong. Bulk. Taller than the other ones. Commander's eyes only. The Protector... Björung's Commando. His commander is head of each Aeon's facilities Protector Force. It is a powerful prototype bio-resonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. A Falk unit serves not just as the commander for the Protectors, but also as a nearly godlike being. Perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leader, the Great Revolutionary, and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. So it grants them like a sort of telekinesis. Is that what this is? Hairspray, 2 of them. I don't need to pick this up to waste the inventory spot. Always take pistol ammo. Bulk's diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live here anymore as what I've become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I am no longer fully myself anymore. I have not fully become someone else either. I am stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Heavy box fashioned like a sewn owl. Like an owl, not sewn. I don't know why I said that. There are small holes at the top like a speaker or a microphone. Let me check. I wanted to check my list to see if an owl was one of the radio frequencies, but it does not appear so. There was moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, and sword. It won't let me take that thing. And there's no other doors here. But there is a reason I'm here. It just doesn't let me do anything with it. Check this. No. And there's no doors on the side here. It's just a little pillar. Hey then. Read this without getting you. Oh, I've defeated you. MNHR. Mnya. Mnya. Mining nuclear tech high security replica. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Menor units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep a calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as any other replica model. Please note that an MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. The combat applications these Saper units should be used, which employs combat-capable persona in the same frame. See the anti-panzer replica Schnapper. There's another one under there. There's one there. Hidden in the darkness. Okay, let's find out where else we can walk to. Okay, we have different planets here. It looks like it's identifying us on Heimat, a moon of... I was going to say moon of Leng, but it looks like Leng is the moon. It looks like it's only labeling the moons. Heimat, home of the nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's ring in the sky is beautiful there. Okay, so it's a moon on a gas giant. Leng, S23, Sierpinski is here. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I hear the sound of the sea. Kites, the red desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Bayan, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. That would be this. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Rotafront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of clima forming. So isn't that where we are, if it's the ice one? Okay, so that just gives us more context as to where we are. Library key required. Darkness. Shouldn't bother going in there. These ones will have to be avoided or taken out. Yeah, I thought that might be the case here. What are the odds are that right hallway is locked? Trying to conserve ammo. Can't go that way. Go this way. But up there, maybe. They spotted me as I went in. Nothing in the corners. What do we have here? A? The mine shaft access elevator. Need the administrator's key. Was hoping to not walk out in front of them at least. Okay, so we've avoided damage. That's always good. So now we can check the map here. So that hallway down is locked. We don't know about up. Okay, so we have a better idea of our surroundings here. They didn't move. Yeah, sometimes they reset, sometimes they don't. It's a little confusing. There's a flashlight module here under the table. On the table. You're waiting for me to turn it on, aren't you? How do I use it? Oh. Left bumper. There's probably a note on how to use it. Adler. Administrator. Data processing, logistics replica, Eagle. Biomechanical with polyurethane shell and titanium skeleton. Oh boy, that sounds hard to defeat. An integral part of every protector's, whatever that word is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart of the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Need the eagle key. Oh, I thought it was like half a broken door. That's a painted eagle. Ah! If you're gonna notice me, I'm gonna try the door. Hummingbird. Okay. So now we're back next to the room that we needed the light for, which is the star door. You can probably see me because I have the light on, don't you? There's a note here. STCR, armor plate piercing. Okay. Each cadre of the Protector security technicians is overseen by a control unit, the most common of which is the STCR Stork type, one of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs. They figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. They're tough, no-nonsense demeanor, and sometimes described as brutal, even when cruel, makes them the perfect and unwavering sentinels of order. There's a door, I can't go through there. Is there anything else in this room? Not that I can really tell. We're just gonna walk out. Okay, so that room wasn't terribly worth going in. We did get a repair spray plus. We're gonna use that. This way we still can't go there. Okay, so in order to get out of here, we need to take the elevator or run around. We're gonna take the elevator up. I was about to say we should turn that off before we go up, but that's fine. This room, for the moment, is still safe. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a time thing to have it reset, but one sec. For them to reset in the room, but it seems to reset pretty quickly when it does. Okay, so we can go this way. And we needed a flashlight to go this way. Oh, come on, I went through the door. That is one up there. I am pretty damaged again. I don't know how I feel about the dark rooms. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it just feels like I'm taking so much unnecessary damage just because, like, I can't not be seen by them. No space to carry. Island key. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed themselves over the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one's the real one? I think it's because of that painting there. However, whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by an image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of frequency of her control signal. something up there I want. That only took 2 shots, but I used 3. That's fine. Hunter's key. Okay, so there's 2 keys in this room. Veneta. Cradle of Humanity, Veneta. Okay, so there's 2 keys in this room. I'm gonna have to come back with more inventory space. The shutter gate handle I can use on this floor. I gotta get rid of the shotgun ammo, and maybe I'll put these in the box so we can just carry around some better things. We will see. What I do know is we're just gonna keep running because these things are right on top of us. You're standing next to that thing over there that I do not care for. It's one of the stun rods. I was really hoping that you would not swing at me. We didn't get to check this door. It is not able to be opened, but we can use the shutter door thing here. Let's see what's in here. And it's a save point. Look at that. Perfect. Put this away. These away. So now we have 3 slots open. While we're at it, actually... Oh, we don't have a regular repair spray. That's fine. What are these? Oh, the owl key. Don't need that right now. I think that's above me. Euler. Simple universal light replica owl. Euler units are the backbone of the Usean nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose workers units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Euls are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them the prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Is that what unit I am? Let's drop a save here. Looks like we're going to go with this one. I hear the piano room. Oh, this is the piano room. So this is the room with the music they wanted to stop. Grand piano, I wish I knew how to play it. Okay. We're gonna get the 2 keys from over here in the Protector Archive. And we'll come back here to figure out which ones we need. Oh, been spotted. Stick dodge. We need to turn the light on in order to get in there. Hunter's key. Island key. Go, go, go. Come up here. Yeah, if they're holding it on their right side, if we dodge on their left, it's pretty easy to not get hit, it looks like. Okay, so we got these. So the Hunter's key, I forget where that is, but I know where the island key goes, and just in case we need more things, we're just gonna drop a save again, just because that way we don't have to worry about running all the way back over there and potentially getting hit again, because losing progress sucks. At least we have unlimited saves, unlike Resident Evil, like 1, where they use the, ink reels and stuff. I can make a run for it. The body's gone. Is that important? I don't know if it's important. Island key. Okay, what do we got? Workshop key. So we use the key to get a key. So does that take care of everything on this floor? I believe so. So we need to go back up to here and use some more keys. So let's go back up to the maintenance floor on floor 5 and save up there so that we don't have to keep running back and forth. And we can run to the left to use the ladder there. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be able to hit me through that. That's cheating. I hate having to use those. I really do. Room. Okay. Back up here. Those ones hit pretty hard. That it's just, they have the shield up, so it's just hard to avoid that. Wonder if the shotgun would be better against them, but I don't want to waste the ammo on them and such. So what do we got here? We got a workshop key. We also have the owl key and the hunter's key. So the owl key, I believe, was on the 6th floor, so let's take that with us. I don't know where the hunter key goes. I think that was on the 8th floor, I want to say. I'm not exactly sure. But I believe this one was here. And I believe it's the room to the right here. This one. I thought the music only played when I turned on the light still. A tall mirror stands in the room. Corner of the room. Inspect. Broken music cassette. Portable tape, audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. A looping multi-track cassette, magnetic audio tape cassette. Tape inside the cassette is torn. I wonder if this is something I have to fix. And then play that audio for the microphone owl thing. That's what it seems like to me, at least. I don't want to take up the inventory space with that. It's in a safe area to run back and grab, that's all. Okay, so this thing does not help us here. That tells us we got a music player there. So there's something still with the star map in the briefing room, because I believe that tells us points of interest. Bulk's box is still there. Save room. There's still the post box in the room I'm standing in. But we can go to the repair bay now with the light. That is this way. Gotta be careful. If I don't have to alert them, it's better that way. Especially since their patrol pattern seems weird when they come back to the room. Hard to see, so I'm getting rid of you. Another one of those things. The stun things. It goes in the same spot as the light, so I think the light's better for now. Of course one would pop up behind me. Shotgun rounds. Before I pick that up, I think, yeah, I only have one more slot. Let's see what else it's giving me. Weapon case. A locked weapons case? Adhesive tape. So wait, the tape, can I combine that with this? Okay, we fixed the music cassette. Okay. Let's pick up the weapons case. I feel like it wants me to do this, but I'm not gonna bother. Let's inspect this. Locked with a small padlock. 8421C. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 52, 60, 45, 60, and 32, 60. So it looks like the hunters are much better aiming, and the Storch is a little less, and the tank is the worst aimer. Let's head back with our new goodies. Turning off the light before we leave this room, so that way these ones don't get alerted. Thinking to make this easy on myself, just gonna go up this way. And we're just gonna go all the way up and drop off our stuff. And I'm gonna try to open up the weapon case with the padlock key. The hunter key, rather. So our save points here. Let's see what we can do. Music cassette we'll put away for a moment. Gun case. Where's our key? Here it is. Okay. This. Find that with this. Okay. Got the revolver. 100G for a revolver. Okay. A short barrel, double action, 6-shot revolver that fires 12mm high power ammo. High recoil, strong knockback. Cool. Let's put you away, because we don't want to take out your ammo just yet. Shotgun rounds, we don't need you. Okay. I don't know where the workshop is exactly. Magnetic keycard to the workshop on the 6th floor. Okay, that answers that. Thanks. Let's see. Here's a cassette. There's a save point. It's easy to get to where we need that, so I'm going to leave that one here. Let's save over the last one we just did, because we didn't do a whole lot. I mean, we got a bunch of things, but it wasn't, like, hard. Okay, so let's see. Workshop, workshop, workshop. Oh, okay, so it's just there. So if we go to the 6th floor... Okay, we'd have to get down to that, which we can't get to that easily. Not just like walking to the ladder thing to the left here. I want to get that other ammo from the other room. And since we have the space, we might as well grab the stun rod while we're there. I believe there was one in here as well. I haven't really used them, but I probably should figure it out, but not this moment. Perfect. Scoot on in. Hey, you were dead. I guess emphasis on were. Okay, that was worth it. It was revolver ammo. Come over here. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Okay, that's less worth messing with. And there's this. Oh, it's an auto injector. It was health. It was different. It was more important. Okay, I'm just gonna go back up to the save point because I don't want to mess with having to try that 100 million times. Okay. And luckily this whole hallway's safe. Still gotta find a post box key. And yeah, I know I run to the save point a lot, but I don't like repeating things. I'd rather take a little sidetrack than have to repeat a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's do the inventory management first. When we come back to the save, it won't have to worry about that. Get rid of the ammo. Auto injector, put that away. Stun rod, put that away. Okay, so we have 3 open inventory slots. Our health is okay. Not great, but it's fine. And we didn't take any more damage, so that's always good. We're gonna save there. Okay, and it looks like it's perfect on time because I need to get going. So, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to continue this next time, where we're going to probably go into that music box thing. We're also going to use the workshop key and see what's in there, and we'll see if we can find a post box key maybe. So until then, have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye.